Back before you became an ass. You've never been this more pure.
Now you can hear it really
Now
clearly.
I hear it really clearly.
Really clearly.
Yes.
What even is happening?
Yep. In English.
And so you see his name now, by the way.
It does.
Yeah. Nice. Fucking bodied.
That was a hammer tool.
Man, if he had dialogue for every weapon.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
I did. This cannot continue. This cannot yeah, absolutely. It's right there.
Can you hack him right now? I don't remember.
Oh, idiot! I keep forgetting. Oh,
Yeah. Most of the bosses just have normal things.
I expected a lot more complexity to this life form.
Are you going in again?
I'm going back in.
How brave.
I can do it.
So those are shields. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Those are great to protect yourself from other things.
Like no experience for that. Huge bomb though. Yeah, I'm gonna do you the way Nines would do it. And unlock more of these games while we're at it.
Yeah, there's something like, I want to say like 50? Maybe 60? I honestly can't remember the number.
That should be it. Yeah. So this time it doesn't take at all. How come? Yeah, that's true. Because he like.
Is this?
You mean how did he survive this?
Yeah. The patch up, I guess.
The second time you fought him, he explained that he disconnected himself from the network, so he could like really risk it all.
Okay.
And that's the implication: is he disconnected himself from the
And
machine network.
Therefore, death then
it,
meant
not
something.
another
He
one.
couldn't upload his
Consciousness. Whereas here, he still could.
yeah, but also this.
Because Eve is born,
Yeah,
and Eve grabs at him,
gets away.
but that body that shows up later is, I guess...
He may have just recovered from this. Honestly,
That's the
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Because that what I'm saying is the wound he took right here,
it seems pretty fucking lethal.
compared to the ones that he actually, like, fucking eats later on.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta go through that hole.
Anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's video game. Right?
Yeah, you take these wounds, but when the plot decides that it's final, it's final.
Exactly. Character gets shot 400 times in gameplay and you're okay. Shot once in a cutscene.
It stopped.
Plot bullets, man.
Looks
like-
we're safe now.
The only way to defeat plot
Aerith
armor.
gets grazed by Sephiroth's sword,
I've never seen a
barely
machine like
touches
that
her and
before.
just dead.
We better report this to command.
Like, yeah, you didn't see that in the fight right before that, like, 8 fucking soldier grunts just went to town slashing the shit out of Eris.
But
And she
one,
was super
a
fine.
little nick by Sephiroth
Let's
and
move
it's
to an
over.
area with
paper
better
cut.
reception so we
Barely.
can contact command.
What a priss.
It's not like she had 80 Phoenix Downs in her pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So if you want, we can zip back to the desert and I can point out 2 of the points of interest.
Yep, there's a little thing going on here, though.
Yeah. You can do it. Yeah, so just stay behind those blocks. Use them as your shields. You destroyed 2 of them, so... But
Nothing left but the final. Just gotta aim at him properly. Sucks. I suck.
sucks. There you go. Just
Way
in
more
time.
XP this time around. Okay, I'm looking the wrong way. Now I'm looking the right way.
That should hit. There you go.
Alright, the hammer's not bad. It's just I that was bad. But, it doesn't lock on when you,
Okay,
like,
this is good.
If you lock
Be able
onto
to
an
reach
enemy,
command here.
they should target properly.
no matter which way I'm running? You think so?
9S to bunker.
I
Do you
would
copy?
guess so, like the
I read you,
laser.
9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair
So if you
of
head back into the
humanoid
desert,
machines.
I'll
We weren't able to capture them, but I have.
Show me the power of your tower.
You see how many chests he has? It's amazing.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully, you can get something out of it.
So the desert is over here.
No, back.
Oh,
That's
no? That's the exit?
yeah, you got it backwards.
Okay. Do you mean like the wide area?
Yeah, the wide open desert. Yeah. It might be better to do this when we can warp, but whatever. We're already on the way, so fuck it.
Oh no, we'll have to hear this glorious theme for a bit
Yeah, I
longer.
know, right? One of the best fucking songs in the game, and you're gonna tell us not to? I don't think so.
I saw someone saying that this language is actually 8 languages.
It's like a big combination, yeah.
And that the vocalist recorded herself singing in 8 different made-up languages.
It's meant to sound like some sort of Latin-based language, yeah.
But like,
That's why it's so amazing.
but they did the fictional thing. But there's 8 versions
Yeah.
over the course of the.
So go left here. Okay.
Anyway, it's just unnecessary. Isn't these unnecessary? But
What do you think the Square Enix money's for? The fucking music every time.
your immersion didn't need it. But here it is.
Yeah.
That's the whole game so far.
Monaka is like possibly the best Japanese music agency. Like they're fucking amazing. For video games or otherwise, just hire them for everything.
I'm gonna not argue that because my brain is preoccupied.
That's okay.
But I'll take your word.
So through this tunnel, there was that little oil oasis you found earlier. You remember it had a little teleporter in there?
Just looking at this thing.
Big ol' rock. So there was the spot that you found earlier.
For like 2 seconds, and then I turned around.
Yeah, there's Yorha units up top that you can talk to and shit, and you can actually fish in the oil if you want. You really don't need to, but
Just a copper ore. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I'm sure there's unique fucking oil fish to be found, so. You guys look cool. I'm in charge of sending resources from here to the.
yeah, all the Yorha designs are great. So
Any one of you could have been a character. I hear you defeated the machines. I sure did.
yeah, not a lot going on here right now.
Okay.
There's like a side quest here.
But this
later
is a
and
spot.
stuff, But this is a spot.
Is there a teleporter to unlock here?
Yeah, it was down at the beginning. You can see it on the map. The little 3 squares in a triangle.
I hope these are all good things.
Full recovery.
All right, that's the minimum of
It's
what I had
fine.
hoped
You
for.
use it against the last boss, you know, right?
It's the minimum I'd hope for. Where was
It's
it?
the little. It's just right
Above, below.
straight forward against that wall.
There we
You can
go.
see it on the map.
Yeah.
It's true. It did disappear from the map for a second there.
All right, so that's the spot.
Yeah, so you can head back out to the desert and just hang a left again.
Okay. I mean, these guys were hanging out, just doing their like basic surveillance shit. But like, did you not? You could have reinforced. You know,
No, they
like,
gotta do work.
We could have said, "Hey guys, a life form we've never encountered before." You don't mean up there, do you?
Yeah, just go over. Yeah,
This doesn't look climbable, but it clearly is.
it's
Wow.
super climbable.
Like this usually would have been way too steep in anything else.
Yeah,
you know?
no, it's the cliffside that's not climbable. But no, this desert's pretty vast.
Wow. Let's go Metal
So you
Gear.
can kind of like veer to the right. You don't have to follow the very edge.
Yeah, okay.
Just like head kind of across, just cut across.
I'm just looking at the map to see if like...
Right. If there's
Anything's
anything
gonna-
evident.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's pretty much the edge. So you can
Okay.
just keep heading to the right here.
I'm pretty surprised that... Wow, look at us go.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, surf, dude, surf. So good. There's a body out there.
Yeah, you should veer back to the left. You've almost totally turned around now. Just like, don't, because now you're heading straight back at the wall. Like, just kind of head to the right.
Okay. The direction you want me to go,
This way.
down here.
That you see that red marker on the map? That's actually dead on.
This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, pretty
Got
much.
it. Okay. Let's just do it this way then. Let's just clarify.
So straight to your left, there's a thing as well, right here. This is another one of the Colosseums,
Cool.
so you can come back to that at some point.
Yeah, okay. So they must have different challenges then.
Yep, absolutely. It's 3 totally different sets. The final battles are pretty dope in all of them. So.
No items. Yeah, I was gonna say they resisted the urge to do a Lost in the Desert mission. Because every desert game has one of those things.
What do you mean, like
Still south.
a mission where you have to search the desert for shit?
Where you're running through the sandy fog and you can't find your way, and then you've got to do a fucking waypoint command mission bit.
Oh, like where
Slash
you get lost
Ocarina
and
of
you
Time.
have to warp back to the beginning of the desert?
Desert.
NieR does it. The first NieR has
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Like the words desert mission
Yeah.
imply that.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not there.
There is,
Breath of
however,
the Wild.
there is, however, this mission
Mhm.
where you search the desert for like 3 fucking collectible items, and it sucks. I think this is one of the worst missions in the game.
But the rewards are good.
Its mission sucks.
Okay. I mean, you pointed it out, so I assumed, you know.
Oh no, that you're going further than this.
This is just the right kind of direction.
Just on the way.
Yeah, so you want to keep heading that way deep.
Let me just get this thing.
Yeah.
In the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal. Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
So this way?
Mate, it's a little. I mean, there's no landmarks,
That's
so
okay.
yeah, I think you're going the right way. Yeah, there's a bit where you can kind of break through the wall of sand, basically. I think you're there. Just keep headed to the left. Yeah, you're there. Head to the left.
Yeah, you're just going on memory here, so.
Yeah. No, left still.
More left, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come across a fucking, like, Gerudo Oasis.
Wouldn't be a desert level without an oasis, right? Left.
More left, more
Yeah,
left.
just follow this path.
I'm just gonna run straight.
There you go.
Yep.
Wouldn't be a desert without an oasis.
Yep.
So there's this like rather well-hidden oasis, actually. This is where one of those memories was for one of the
Gotcha.
Yorha members. Was this desert?
But that mission's not here yet.
Yeah, I don't think you have it.
Man, we had so much backup. Hello? We had so much backup. What
Yeah, but
the
it's your
fuck?
mission. You got to do it.
But it's a new crazy-ass life form.
But they didn't even call it in.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know, it seems like such a, like, dangerous thing.
Yeah.
Lithograph 3.
Yeah, I think you can read these.
NieR 1 buffs. Oh shit, hold on. Fuck.
Okay.
What did I just...
Probably said nothing. It's fine.
I gotta not be
These are either in your intel or in your items, one or the other.
mysterious lithograph.
It might be in your intel.
Yep. Archives. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
A jar-bound lizard must be captured. Long ago, an aged man threw out his back after gazing upon a lizard in a jar. His young wife departed to call the doctor, only to vanish and never return. The surrounding villagers spread the rumor how she'd fled, but the man paid them no heed, instead fiercely insisting that the lizard must be captured. What the fuck?
Oh, this is the third one. These kind of talk about the old world a little bit.
Okay.
You find them, I believe, only in locked chests,
So
like
it's
the ones that 9S can access.
Just like more weapon stories that are not weapon stories.
Yeah, you get to hear a variety of things about the old world.
Why is this area all black?
You can't go there.
Okay.
That's the hard limit. So there's one other neat spot in the desert.
Is that a online body?
Yeah.
Why is it not
so.
giving me the menu
Or
anymore?
no, maybe it was just a generic one. Yeah. It looked like an online one
Because that menu's not. Yeah, you need the menu to pop.
Yeah.
All right.
So now you can head back down this alley of oasis trees and kind of hang a soft left.
Yeah, I appreciate the speeding up of this procedure because I mean I would have just ran around for a while. Each of these areas had this not been on LP time.
I mean, like straight up during the LP, we would have never
had reason to
come to that.
And you never would have been like, all right, so this episode I'm gonna wander.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right?
And see what happens.
I couldn't
folks.
sit through that.
No, that's mean and.
So hang kind of like a soft left here.
There's a fight here.
If you go hard left, you'll just walk into another impassable barrier. But
soft lefts.
Yeah, you've turned very hard left now.
This is softer.
Yeah, it's a little softer.
Yeah, I mean, in some ways, like if I ever, I don't know, if there was some level of, wow, that's not a hard limit. Jeez, okay.
No, the desert's.
It really is. I keep thinking, but it's not. Yeah.
That's why that side quest from before really sucks, because you're looking for 3 items in the desert, and they're somewhere in the desert.
God,
so start going right now. You've kind of hit the limit.
Okay. And like I guess the weather will tell you, right?
Yeah, when you hit those kind of hard, windy areas, you're pretty much cooked.
Yeah, anyway, I was going to say, like, at best, it's like record...
Kind of keep going a little left here. At best, record...
like hours of wandering and edit it down.
And
but
see what you find, right?
The answer is nothing.
Record reactions in post.
Treat it like a Dark Souls fight.
Treat it like a No More Heroes 2 LP.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It was the best of times.
This is the worst of times.
It was not the best of times.
Go left a little harder. I think it's somewhere back here.
Alright, let me take a look at the zoomed out menu and see if you can infer anything from this.
Yeah, zoom out more. Because you're like over there.
Yep.
It's somewhere
around
in this
here-ish.
Yeah, maybe a bit more to the left as well. Just somewhere around this kind of area. There's not a whole lot to get from it right now,
but
it's relevant for later.
Interest.
It's worth seeing it now.
Absolutely.
Because later there's a payoff.
Absolutely, no problem.
And believe me, you would just have never seen this with the rate we're mainlining the LP. So just kind of explore around to the right and to the left. And It's not beyond the limits, so don't even bother running up against.
Am I gonna die if I just keep running that way?
No, I don't think you can. Like, it just pushes you back.
Will a big text pop up saying the big nothing?
Yeah, it's in the other direction. It's got to be in the other direction.
Oh, complete other direction?
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
Yeah, you can't see it. Bear with me here, viewers.
Yeah,
I don't have a map. No, viewers, I don't have a map like on hand. I just know it's like around here somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe I should just Google a map. So yeah, now head back to the right because I think we're risking going a little.
Like for example, where that point.
We'll go towards your right. Now you've gone a little far.
Give me like.
Go to your right.
Hard right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Give me a time. Like, give me a 3 o'clock. Sure. Yeah, this is what is that? Just a cloud? Yeah, that's just
come a little more like towards the edge of the desert too.
Okay, so
there you are. You're here. You made it. You made it to this area. With these mysterious rocks. There's a bunch of them.
Mysterious round rocks.
We're gonna come back to these at some point.
Okay, let me take a look where this is.
Yeah, you can key this in. It's somewhere over here, right?
Fuck. Like, all right, this is actually, here's how I'm gonna remember it. If this point connected. This corner was pointing at this corner.
That's about right.
It's the midpoint.
Yeah.
Between the two.
So there's a shitload of these rocks. Like if you look up when you come back out of the menu.
It's a bit foggy, so it's kind of...
Yeah, look over to the right. These are like the first ones. There's like a bunch in
Going
in that kind of direction.
They look awfully smooth.
They're real cool.
Almost like something's buried.
Almost. Unfortunately, neither of our characters can dig.
All right. So we saw some smooth rocks.
We saw some smooth rocks.
Dude, one time
You can leave the desert now.
All right.
So, I recommend leaving the desert now.
Yeah, that's fine. One time, because my brother sucks at this kind of thing. That is a save point, right?
Yeah.
We had company coming to visit, and she was showing us, and like, when I have friends from downtown, we go around different areas. I take them to the old port. I take them to all the cool places, and we do a thing. And like, my brother was like, "Oh, I can show friends around, whatever." And then like, he was hyping up this big thing. He's like, "Okay, Saturday night we're gonna go out. We're gonna do some stuff." And we drove out to basically. You know, like, this is super local, but you know the Palais de Congrès?
Yeah,
It's like the big convention center here.
Uh-huh.
The subway next to it, like not the metro station, has a room in the hallway when you're exiting the metro subway.
Yeah.
That when you echo your voice, it bounces off a couple times and sounds like an echo.
Yes, it does.
We drove out to that and just stood on a bench in a subway. And he went, "Isn't it cool? You hear the echo?" And I'm like, "I fucking hate you.
Oh my god, what a fucking party.
You're garbage. You're just garbage." It was the worst.
That's like the most nothing place to ever go to.
It was so bad. And he did it. There was another one similarly.
And there wasn't a payoff. He hasn't brought you back years later.
Literally
to
nothing.
reveal something.
There was another one that was like, it wasn't even like a view or anything. It was just like, it was like it was just a place where they set up like a public kind of like toy box thing. Mm-hmm. And it was just nothing. Just like a little light toy. Ugh. You're just wasting gas and you're paying for parking.
And you're dragging people around? How many people? Just you, or?
It was myself, my mom, and him, and then the friend from out of town.
Wow, amazing.
Fucking God.
Yeah. Like, just go to a museum. At that point, just go to a museum. That's a much better experience than going... Like, fuck, you can just walk through that metro. It's just there on the way to the museum.
I will
not like
never
a big deal.
not be salty about that. Oh my God,
You're going the right way.
Okay,
You're fine.
Never not gonna be salty about that. Cause fucking, like, the person was too nice to like say anything.
Right. Yeah, I getcha.
Cause church family and all,
But it was nothing.
yeah, she was really just like
Yeah.
And then it was that combined with that thing of like, we go into one room and it's like, oh, wait, was this it? Is this no, wait, it wasn't no, yeah, it was this. Oh God, all right. Dude, church life is boring, man.
I'm sure. I went to a church once.
That worked out.
Yeah, I think I've been to mass style events maybe all of twice in my life, and it was like for Easter or some shit. My family's not religious or anything.
Okay.
So.
Okay. There's something going on over here.
Yeah, there's a whole area back here.
The fuck?
I'm just letting you. You're finding it, so I'm just.
The fuck? You just going?
Yeah,
You're just going.
Not there. Oh, you were so close to finding a new area. Oh boy. This is like pick up the sword. That's okay. We don't have to find it now. We're actually gonna have to come back for one of the side quests to this place. So.
Okay. But it's not just going further down?
It's not for no. If you can try jumping down there, you'll respawn and take damage. But
Well, I don't see any cave walls, but
Yep, there's another entrance down on the platform below too, but this entrance is fine as well. So there's a whole cave network under this area.
Wow, big zoom out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
locked in on this path here.
It's like a neat area. There's not a ton going on, but there's some weapons and a side quest or 2 or 3 involve going through this area or finding certain things in here.
Okay.
There's a ton of entrances to it as well. Like
Yeah.
probably 5 or 6 exits and entrances across the little desert entrance.
You know how we talked about not having an episode of free roaming and exploration?
Yeah, well here we are.
Sorry.
Well, hey, I'm not gonna stop you if you're walking to somewhere new, you know?
Hey, that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of material. Cool.
I think this was just a material corner.
Okay. Yeah, exploration good, but sorry for the hard progress mongers. I kind of wish I could teleport, but
Whatever, it'll come. You'll get it.
I mean, I hope people don't mind. I'd like to spend some time with this game.
Yeah, of course.
When you're not here, it's suffering. And I need to make sure to not end the session on a place where I can't keep playing this time.
Yeah, last time you ended on the bunkers, so you could not load up or do anything.
That was a huge
You were
mistake.
super. Unless you've already played through all of this and you're just not telling us.
Why
Yeah,
is
you can't
that?
jump down to that lower path from there.
Damn, it really looks like it, but I guess the map is the
If
more
you just
accurate
walk
indicator.
out and you just jump down to the lower level, you can go right in. There's a lower level. You were actually down there before. You're a little far. That way. You came down here before.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
turned around. So. Yeah, it's odd that you can't jump down, but for whatever reason you can.
Because they want you to be on that camera.
Doesn't really make a huge difference because like this also loops around in here.
Jeez, man, this is so fast. Holy fuck. Is that? No, I thought that was text for a second. Okay, that goes back over there.
Yeah, that's all just gonna go to the exits you found on the right.
And then this is up to a door.
Hackable door.
Hack door.
Yeah, these exist.
So this is the right place to be.
This is a place to be. Yeah.
The place to be is not in 2B. You guys are big guys, but there's a weapon here, and what is it?
Sword.
Cool Blood Oath.
Yeah.
Cruel
See,
Angel's
it's got
Thesis.
those chains there in front of the rocks.
Yeah.
Those chains similarly appeared where you got that spear inside that tree.
Yes, they were. That's
There's a
true.
couple weapons that have that thing going on. I think it's just 3 of
I
them.
was at 35%. A new weapon put me to 38%. I can infer how many weapons are in the game just
Yeah.
based on that.
Totally.
3% per weapon. I see. Okay. Oh. That looks a lot like...
Yeah, it does look a lot like your other one. It's pretty much just a recolor of that one, but it's got a new story.
Yeah, this is just another android's sword then.
Actually, I mistakenly called it a Yorha sword previously. I was mistaken. It's just the one that they start with. It's not a Yorha sword. It's an ancient sword. Just 2B starts with it at the beginning, so I mixed it up.
Okay. Although you leave your big sword behind, right? Like, and you get it later.
Go on. All the Yorha weapons are called like the Type 40 fist.
They have the same
Stuff like
name.
that.
Okay.
They have a convention.
And I guess their story is always going to be mechanical as well. Right.
Yeah, like Yorha themed stories.
Holy shit, that's some bloom.
Yeah. Okay. Haven't seen that much bloom since I fired up my 360.
Anything else in this cave network that?
There's like another exit, but nothing of super. The weapon's probably the most interesting thing you can get right now in here.
Yeah. Well, it actually made this entire detour worth it.
Mm-hmm. There is a side quest that'll involve us kind of having to come through here at some point. But before we have that side quest, it's just
The map should not
Just
be
for
empty
looksies.
when I go. When I'm, like-
yeah. The map is profoundly unhelpful in regards to this underground area.
There we go. Now we are free. Okay, so Bearings here. And
Yep.
then
Back out to the main plaza. Head to the left here, by the way.
Yep.
I want to point out something.
Sure thing.
So this rock formation beside you actually features an entrance to the underground that we've walked past
That
a couple
one?
times. It's pretty well concealed though.
Okay.
Like considering it's so forward facing, you'd think it'd be easier to notice, but I totally missed it when I first came in as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, there's like 5 or 6 different ways to get underground.
They want you to just find it.
Yeah.
I picked up a torn book. I'm guessing that's like a sellable.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
it reminds me of finding like the coloring books and the other little droppable items from
Yeah,
the
I
first
remember
game.
earlier you found the tech manual. I think you commented on it.
I did.
Another time. Yeah, you don't need to talk to him or anything.
I hear you
Wanna
kicked some
talk to
tin
her.
can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Sin. Jackass.
Whew.
You intrigue
I
me.
think we've earned a breather.